Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohamad Najmi bin Mohamad Noor. I'm from 3BMMA through stroke 1. And today I'm going to present about my second industrial visit for internship program. I've been internship in Daihatsu Product Engine Manufacturing, which is DPEM, Sdn Bhd. And my industry supervisor is Mr. Shahrul Amierul bin Ramli. First, for company profile. This company name is Daihatsu Product Engine Manufacturing Sdn Bhd. Date of incorporation is September 2014. Product or activity is manufacture engine and engine component for energy efficient vehicle, which is EEV. Capital and equity ratio is from Daihatsu Motor is 51%, and from perusahaan automobil kedua Sdn Bhd, which is Produa, is 49%. Description of this business is integrate manufacturing of engine from raw material to finished product. And next, for production capacity, 18,000 unit per month. This is for both shift. And number of employees is 481, including expatriate and all Malaysian. And the site area is 142,000 meter square. Next, for customer and product, we have three customers, which is Produa Sdn Bhd, Toyota Assembly Service Sdn Bhd, and for overseas customer is Astra Daihatsu Motor Indonesia. For Produa, we provide them 1.3 liter FF engine, which is mean FF stands for front, which means engine at the front of the car, and also the front car, the one that spin. And next we have 1.5 FF and FR. FR stand for front rear, which means front engine at the front, but the rear tire the one that spin. And for Toyota, we have 1.5 liter FF and FR. And for Astra Daihatsu Motor Indonesia, we not provide the engine, but engine part only. Three part, which is cylinder head, cylinder block, and crankshaft. So for company vision and slogan. First, for vision, this company will make happy people through constant challenge. And for slogan, realize your recovery, be stronger via our challenge. And next, this company history. In 2014, October, groundbreaking ceremony. And January 2015, first batch of local staff. September, completion of plant building. December, first pilot production engine. And after that, for the next year, 2016, in May, first unit mass production. And November, official plant opening. And for 2017, on October, start of 2-shift production. Because before 2014, before October 2017, they only have one shift, which is day shift only, don't have night shift. And 2020, on February, they have received ISO 9001 and ISO 14001 certification. ISO 9001 for quality and ISO 14001 for safety. And next, the department. I was located in machining block shop in machining department. My position in this department is machining block internship. My internship supervisor name is Mr. Shahrul Amierul, which is assistant manager of machining department. And this is my ID card. Next, for organization chart. For organization chart, we have for machining is first production manager, which is Toda-san. And next, we have assistant manager, which is Shahrul, which is my industry supervisor. And we have Mizuta-san, who is a coordinator for this machining line. And each shift, we have 3 OSL. We have OSL for machining head, machining block, and machining crank. And under OSL, we have team leader. And under team leader, we have relief man. And under relief man, we have team member. Team member, same with operator. And this is my daily job in this company. First, update machining line efficiency into graph. This is how the format of the machining efficiency graph. First, I will key in the efficiency for each shift, shift A and shift B, according to the date. And next, I will plot the graph to compare shift A and shift B performance. This example, in a real situation. And next, I will update machine breakdown problem and duration. This is how the format. The shift A and shift B and date. In this shift A and shift B column, we will fill the machine problem and duration, and also the countermeasure of this problem. So this is how in the real situation, we have the example machine 150. We have tool check time sensor over 50 minute uh, 50 minute breakdown duration. And next, I will monitor machining block line activity. I will monitor to make sure team member wear PPE and follow company SOP. And I will monitor LCD monitor for any abnormal happen in the line such as machine problem. This is the situation in the line, and the LCD TV will show what the problem of this line, such as machine have alarm. If machine have alarm, like example 150 machine 150 have abnormal, and it will appear alarm in this LCD. And next, I will support machining block team member. I will help machining block team members such as unpack bolt from plastic and help running process. This is the situation when I'm in the line for running process in crank installation of crankcap. And next, weekly job. I will update machining block weekly machine breakdown into graph for engineering analysis study. This is how the graph I will make. I will take from Monday to Friday data of machining breakdown report, and I will change it to graph. I also list the breakdown detail, and I will give it to engineering department, and they will analysis to how to prevent this breakdown to happen. And next, I will update morning safety gemba finding for machining shop into graph. Morning safety gemba is an activity that handled by all executive level staff on Tuesday. The staff will walk around the production line and report for any safety issue or abnormal condition in production line. This is how we'll fill the morning safety gemba finding report. I will plot it to see if there any increasing or decreasing of abnormality in the line. And if it has increasing, I will discuss with the leader to how to reduce this abnormality. And 3, I will countermeasure morning safety gemba finding from the report before, like this. This report I will get from safety department. The problem is head not standard at crankcap tightening bolt. You can see the poly bolt is too high and no maximum level for the poly bolt to be staggered. And after this is I have already made again to make sure they cannot enter if they are too high. Next is the Kaizen that I've implemented in this company. For first Kaizen, OP230 laser distance sensor for oil hole. OP230 is a machine number. This Kaizen is to detect misprocess from OP30. OP30 has a process that drill the oil hole on the block. This Kaizen is to avoid outflow to assembly. It have history happened in May 2022. Outflow mean defect product miss to the next process. So this before oil hole is checked at OP230A machine using gauge. You only put the gauge, but also have outflow. So to make sure this thing not happen again, I already installed a laser sensor that detect the distance. So if there are no hole, the sensor will give warning to the machine, and it will stop the machine. So after this Kaizen, there is no more outflow happen to any other shop from this problem. And next is mist collector power saving mode. Mist collector. Mist collector is a device that collect all the mist from the air, because this is a factory that have oil mist around. So this mist collector is very important to make sure we stay healthy. This project is to reduce power use of mist collector, because before this, as we can see, the mist collector is connected to the power break, and power break is connect direct to the main switch. So because this main switch is 24/7 on and never off, because this main switch support all the factory machine. And after I made a Kaizen for the wiring, I have looped the mist collector wiring to the hydraulic pump wiring, because hydraulic pump has power saving mode. So after I loop and I add contactor, the mist collector only power on when the hydraulic pump is on. Okay, so for the next is polybox maximum height gate. This is the purpose of this project is to avoid unstable state of polybox, because the height is set by average eye level of team member. So this is condition before polybox start without any height limit. It can be hazard for team member because it can fall because it is unstable. And after the Kaizen, I already made a gate. And after I fabricate the gate and install the limit gate to avoid the polybox stack too high. Okay, and next I have OP230 NG Master Workpiece Designated Area. The purpose of this project is to create and design area for OP230 NG Master Workpiece, to create an area that easy for team member to take and keep the NG Master Workpiece. So this is the before condition. The NG Master Workpiece will keep under the trolley, no proper place. It's very dangerous because it's no stopper and no any shield to prevent it from fall. And after the Kaizen, I have adjust and modify the QC 7 table to become proper engine master workpiece designated area. The stopper were added to avoid the engine master workpiece from fall. And next, the glove box compartment rack. To standardize and create designated glove area, design and fabricate a glove box rack. So this before I have fabricated the glove box compartment rack. So before, the glove box will keep inside a box and it will mix with every size, because here glove we have size from XS until L size. And when they keep in this box, they already mixed and not standardized. And after I have made the glove box compartment, so we have glove that already has designated area and stock according to the size label. So it's more easy and standard for team member to take the glove. And next for the husky pump filter. Husky pump, the problem with this husky pump is it's always jammed and broken, because kiriko in Japanese, in English is chip, metal chip. Because this company always sell kiriko, sorry. So kiriko always stuck in the pump. And next, to create a simple filter mechanism for husky pump, I have using Y strainer filter mechanism. So this is condition before. The pipe directly, before I forget, this husky pump will the pump that collect the used coolant to enter the recycle tank coolant. But the husky pump always jam because there's so many dirty and kiriko in this coolant. So the situation before is the pump suck the dirty coolant without any filter. As you can see, the pipe is direct and no any filter mechanism. And after have been made this Kaizen, I have adjust the coolant pump piping. The coolant will filter before suck into the pump. As you can see how the while filter strainer works, the coolant will insert first in the filter and only the clean coolant will come out to the next process. So it can avoid from the husky pump jam and broken. And that is oil abrasion tester machine casing. The machine belt and pulley were exposed without any cover. It's dangerous because team member finger can stuck into the pulley and belting while operate the machine. I have designed a cover and casing for this machine. So this is before, the condition before. It has no any cover for the belting. As you can see, it's very dangerous because team member finger can stuck in the pulley and belting. And after I have made Kaizen, I have made the casing and cover for safety purpose. As you can see, the belt and belting already been covered by the acrylic board. And next is motor pump filter casing. This filter always fly away because it has no casing. I fabricate a casing using spladan board and I has add spacer to give more free space for motor to get air. This is the condition before. Filter were put without any casing can cause the filter to fly away because we just the filter on the pump just like that, as you can see. And the condition after is I have made a casing from the pladder board and I also add spacer to give it more space for the pump to suck more air. So with this filter, there is no more problem that this filter missing from the pump. So as a conclusion, what I gained by internship in this company, I have improved my management skill, I have learned how to make decision making, and I learned how to make planning for project because there are so many projects I get in this company. And next, the personal growth, I have improved my self-confidence and I have developed a habit to be more punctual because the company working hour is 7:45 until 5:45, so it's so early in the morning. And because every day I do the same thing, I have been more punctual. And I understand real workplace culture. I learned that every company has its own culture. I learned how they engage and interact with each other. And lastly, I have developed new skills. I improve my soft skill because I will have communication with team member and my department. And I have increased my hands-on job skill because when I do the project, I have used the real machine like I have studied in the university, such as drilling machine, benzo machine. That's all from me. Thank you.